Meyer, how you doing? Bobby Dirkens here. Bobby Dirkens here. Breaking news. Urban Meyer will be suspended for 3 ball games. 3 ball games. Meyer, hey, Caden Sports, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank y'all for joining me. Saying first, Tyler, good to see you. Everybody joining in right now, it is official. The deliberating is over. You know, when you go back about a month ago when this was brought up, I immediately said, Matt, hey, good to see you. Misspelled my name. My name is not Booby. My name is Bobby. Moron, I should block him. Don't know who he is. He's one of those night characters. Love my vids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, breaking news. The month saga is over. Urban Meyer is he's going to still be the coach. At first I thought they were going to fire him. I told you on Pigskin Pete, I said, he's done. He is gone. He's done. You know, the very first day, I said they may not. And then all of a sudden, I told him, I said, I think that Chinese food I ate last night, it turned on my stomach. I'm seeing the light. They're going to fire him, you know. But they didn't. Now, can I go ahead and tell you this? I really don't know. This just seems really weird. You never know when the media just wants to crucify somebody. No, I think he knew something. I think he knew something, and he probably thought that it'll just go away. It'll just go away. He's probably not that bad. He's crazy. She's crazy. Probably not beating on each other. And if it was, they probably traded licks at the same time. And it's kind of okay. You know, Ashton, thank you for liking the video. Everybody like this video if you like it. If you don't, hit the like button anyway. You're not thinking right. But anyway, the truth is, Urban Meyer's going to keep a game. And this is what I told Pigskin Pete. I said they're going to suspend him. I said 4 games. Because first 4 games, Oregon State, Rutgers, TCU, that's in Arlington. And then Tulane. And then he would be back just in time for that game at Penn State. At Penn State. Their 5th game is at Penn State. Now, here's the deal. They won't have him when they play TCU. But at the end of the day, they will have him. A week before Penn State, he gets to, you know, he gets the warm-up game and everything. Everybody's glad to have him back, except for the media and women's rights. They're going to trash it. I guarantee you they'll have a march in front of there by tonight. They'll be flipping, those women will be flipping cars over. But with that said, they'll get him all warmed up for in the Tulane game, and then they'll go to Penn State. They're going to be the favorites in the game unless everybody falls apart. I know it's Happy Valley. I know it's going to be a really, really close game. But big breaking news right now. Urban Meyer is not fired. I didn't think that when they were moving that slow, we knew that he wasn't going to get fired. He wasn't going to get fired. 3 games. He is suspended 3 ball games. That's it. How do you feel about it? I mean, now here's the deal. If this is just because he's Urban Meyer and he coaches Ohio State and you just take them, I'm talking about how does it really look. Now, let's just say it was your coach who did it. Would you say the same thing? Do you think that he should be fired? Do you think that he should keep his job? Do you think he should be suspended? You know, you're right, Clemson Jacob. They could lose week 3 against TCU. That is down there in Dallas. Anyway, they could definitely do that. I do think Ohio State is the stronger team there. They really are. They're the stronger team there. Ohio State, just, you know, kind of go over this as we're talking about Urban Meyer. They return most of their offense. Of course, they have a new quarterback. They got that Haskins kid. J.K. Dobbins, really, really talented running back. True freshman, 1,400 yards. To be honest, I don't think Myers did anything wrong. He is not the police. He is not the police. You know, I kind of agree with you. I do think that if he, now I will say this, and I've been blunt, if he did know for sure that he was beating, that guy was beating that woman, Steve, hey, how you doing? Meyer, hey, Steve, good to see you. Hold on one second. They put another diaper in here. They put another darn diaper in here. I told them not to put that dookie crap over here in my trash can. I'm in here trying to entertain the masses, and they do this stuff and they think it's funny, but it is not funny. Tell you, if Zach Smith would, never mind, I shouldn't have said that's mean. We don't know. I don't know what went on there, but I will tell you this. I will tell you this, and I mean it. I mean this. If he knew, without a shadow of a doubt, that guy was beating his wife, and he didn't do anything about it, they should fire him. But if there's a bunch of stuff going on, and he went and he told administration, because I will tell you this, if he goes digging around, Matt Brown said this, if he went digging around and trying to go behind, trying to figure this out himself, guess what would happen? They would have fired him for tampering. And that happens. So what did he do? He went to the athletic department. My question is, how much did the athletic department know about it? How long did they drag their feet about it? It is what it is. We don't know. Urban Meyer retains his job. We do know he's going into his 7th year. While he's been there, let's just be honest with ourselves. He's did some great stuff. He very first year he went undefeated. A lot of people don't know that. His very first season he went undefeated. But they were on probation. You got to think, Ohio State has a long history of coaches doing some very questionable things. Tressel, he tried, he supposedly covered up some stuff that them boys, I think Terrell Pryor and them boys did. That was kind of no big deal. Woody Hayes, the legend, Clemson plays a big reason, and the reason that he resigned or got fired or however it happened. Clemson was playing them in the Gator Bowl. Charlie Bowman picked the pass off, ended the game. Ohio State lost to then lowly Clemson in their mind, and guess what? He ran out of bounds right into the old man, Woody Hayes, and Woody Hayes pulled back his fist and punched Charlie Bowman. Now, Danny Ford didn't see it, or he went over there and spit back a juice in that old man's face and beat the crap out of him. But the truth is, I'm just telling you that that Ohio State has some very questionable things. Steve Thompson says, Griswold shirt. Yes, I am. Cousin Eddie is my hero. I love it. I love it. Elijah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you so much. That is messed up, but that's accurate. Go Google it. Go ask Google right now. It's confusing. It's confusing to me because here's the deal. It's kind of like looking at somebody who's lost a bunch of weight, and you look at them and you say, oh, you look good. You lost a bunch of weight. There's two thoughts. A, I've been looking bad for all these years. And two, if they reply to you, well, I have a life-threatening disease that made me lose all this weight. Well, what do you say? Do you retract it? Or do you say something stupid like, oh, well, you're sporting the life-threatening disease well? Who knows? Well, y'all, I ain't going to just sit on here and babble and babble and babble. But all you need to know is Urban Meyer ain't going nowhere. Unless the feminist pulls themselves together, goes and torches Ohio State, which those Midwesterners will not let that happen, by the way. Urban will be winning, and he will be playing Wisconsin once again this year in the championship. And at the end of the day, you know what's going to happen? They're going to beat the living doo-doo balls out of Wisconsin like they do every Big Ten championship. Kayla Thompson says hello. Kayla, it's good to see you, Kayla. You don't watch my programs as much as you used to. You don't find value in it. Everybody knows Smallville. If you don't know Smallville, first of all, I'm going to go to Smallville's page right now. I'm going to the YouTube.com. I said, hey, College Football Maniac. May there, buddy. Good to see you. Let me go. This is weird. Have you ever pulled up YouTube and it's got weird stuff it's suggesting to you? And right now, it's showing how a panda bear is born. And somebody just pulled up this baby panda bear, which they're ugly as yarn. And I think that's either a penis or a very long umbilical cord. Let me see. Smallville. Smallville. Go to Smallville. Type in Smallville. And first of all, subscribe to him. Literally, I was just a guest on his podcast who he will be putting up tonight. Go sub him up, Smallville, check him out. You need to check him out on Twitter. But I was his special guest. He contacted me and said, I'd love to have you on. And I told him, I said, listen. Though tonight's my beer drinking night, and every night is my beer drinking night, I will take some time, put down the ice cold Bud Light, and just come on your show. That is a fair warning. All the animal rights people will be trying to trash my my trailer out here. If saying that comment about the panda. But let me tell you what they don't realize. The back of my home, I have a special sewage storage. 75% of my poo-poo goes into the sewage. But I have a special sewage holding tank for times like that, just in case sporadic protest breaks out in front of my house. Got a little engine, Briggs and Stratton, 3.5 horsepower. You'd be surprised what 3.5 horsepower would do. Get me one of those retractable hoses got there, spray dookie all over them. You'd be surprised how protesters actually are not afraid of police, but they'll run from sprayed dookie. Bobby Dirkens. You didn't think I'd have an answer for that. Everybody be praying for my grandma. I did share with y'all last week that we did have some problems with Grandma. We thought she might be losing her mind, getting that Alzheimer's crap. And then it was solidified. She'd always made the most delicious coconut pie. And she would garnish it. I got that from that Reed Drummond, that red-headed woman that's out there in the Midwest with a rich husband. She cooks, he eats, and that's the world. But she would cover it in coconut shavings, all right? Well, this past week, we had a family reunion. Grandma showed up with the pie. And this time, instead of covering it in coconut shavings, it was covered in a collection of her saved toenails. Grandma is now in a home, and my stomach has been pumped because I got halfway through. I just thought it was crunchy, really outrageously crunchy coconuts, and did have to have some dental work done. Grandma has some strong toenails, but ridiculous. Everybody, May there to you. Good to see you. Everybody, good to see Ryan Stanfield. Good to see you. May there to you. Glad you're here. Glad you're there. Everybody who just joined me here, I was a special guest on Smallville. Smallville. If you don't know him, you need to go check him out right now. Smallville, subscribe to him. Hey, Gabe, y'all go over there and subscribe to him. But by tomorrow morning, if not late tonight, my podcast with him where I unleash where I think my top 25, not where they preseason, but where they will land, where they will be, is actually up there with him. I shared that. Ryan Stanfield, your youngin' was born today. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Can I sing happy birthday to your child? I'm waiting. It's taking a long time, Ryan. You'd act like you're holding a baby. Okay, even though this is his first birthday, literally, I'm going to sing happy birthday to your son. What's his son? What's your son's name? Ralph. We'll call him Ralph. Happy birthday to Ralph. Happy birthday to Ralph. Happy birthday to Ralph. Okay, Grayson. Happy birthday to Grayson. And maybe Ralph too. Everybody congratulate this man. Send him a cheap pack of Black and Milds. Maybe some Pall Malls. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Everybody, I'm about to get off here because I got to go do some stuff. Everybody congratulations, Ryan. That's great. You procreated. Now, quick, run out there and run into one of those bears that sticks up. Just keep running to it over and over and over. And if your wife wants you to have a vasectomy or not, you can control whether you have a baby or not. I mean, the first 4 times that you piss blood, it's going to scare you to death. It did me. No more babies running around for Bobby. I got Bobby Dirkens Jr. and Bobby Dirkens Jr. And that's all the Lord wanted me to create. He didn't expect me to be like the Nation of Islam and them hop off of a school bus every time we went to the grocery store. Whew. Small Vol, you just commented on there. I'm going to tell everybody this once and again. Subscribe to Small Vol now. If you don't, I will rip you a new butthole and your buttholes can harmonize together with your farts. Go on there right now and subscribe to him, because he's about to put on one of the greatest podcasts since the beginning of, well, the internet. I was on his show. I gave my prediction for the top 25. Falcons Fury, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You good people, Falcons Fury. Just subscribe to Paul. Puppy Cuteness, just subscribe to Small Vol. That's a good thing. Let me tell you right now, Puppy Cuteness. That's a scary name. Whew. It's powerful. It's powerful. Oh, George, you take care of yourself. Florida ain't even going to smell the butthole of the national championship this year. Ain't going to. Ain't going to. George, now if they found a really good quarterback, top 15 team. It's not going to happen. It's powerful. That's right. That's right. Everybody, Urban Meyer's keeping his job. Dabo Swinney still got his. And that's it. That's it. That's all we need to know. That's it. Ha ha, thanks, Bobby. Love all of y'all too. Love all of y'all too. Well, everybody, Bobby Dirkens has got to go. Dustin, what teams would you want to join or leave the ACC, if any? You asked me this last time and I didn't get to answer you. I'll try to give you this. Would not hurt my feelings at all if North Carolina... Well, North Carolina... I'm not attached to Georgia Tech. I'm not attached to Boston College. Syracuse could go tomorrow. I'd be fine. Falcons Fury, good to see you, buddy. You take care of yourself. I'll be catching you. I think I'm following you on what is it? Twitter. I think I'm following you on Twitter. If I ain't, hit me up. Everybody follow me at Twitter at BDirkens, BIDRKENS. Also on Instagram at the Bobby Dirkens. Want to be blessed? Want to be enlightened? Want to be happy? Want to pep in your step? You know. Want your farts to smell extra stinky? Go ahead and hit me up on there. Follow you on Twitter? Yes, you do. And I think I followed you back. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. I will. Call me out. I'm a man. Pay taxes. The inner lining of my stomach's been eat out with all the stress of my youngins. Well, it's time for me to go. Urban Meyer keeps his job. Go ahead. Check out Small Vol. That podcast will be going up very, very soon. The Clemson preview will be next week. South Carolina preview will be this weekend. And I swear to you on every fiber of my being that I will not be allowed to drive through Columbia, South Carolina. Who cares? It's not like I got anything down there I care about other than burning down the state. I'm about to incriminate myself. Anyway, y'all be good. Bobby Dirkens here. Remember this. I am Bobby Dirkens. If you disagree, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Slow down, Bobby. Enjoy the moment. I smell that diaper again. Lord. I'm Bobby Dirkens. I'm right. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Bobby Dirkens! How do I turn this off? I always do this. Turn it off. Hit the X. That X is not really there. Here it is. All right. Bye.